What? Oh no. Oh no. Facial tracking. Facial tracking why? Oh, that's why. We don't have the light blasting us in the face for VC face to know what's going on. Got it. Got it. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I want to do some Minecraft today. Felt like doing a pop-up. So, we're here. We're building stuff. Or we're gonna be building stuff. Let's see. I broke my kitchen in Minecraft. Um, it it used to have storage that all went together here, and now it only kind of does because I have to make this so that these all situate correctly and feed into one another. Also, let's double check something here because my monitor. No, my monitor says that I'm making noise. I'm just not hearing myself. Okay, I'm fine with that. So yeah, I'm only just now learning about this whole drawer system and how they all feed into one another, and it's I wish that I had tried it earlier. There's a lot of functionality there that I would have greatly benefited from early on. I would have not needed to do things like this. Although there is something nice about having like a treasure vault kind of deal going on, and I intend on making these look nicer anyways in the future, but it would be cool if I had like a singular feed point where I could pull from any of the boxes. Um, but it would also break the usual way of that I like of being able to display like how many of any given ingot or block or whatever I've got. But I don't know. This is fun. I'm learning. Whoa. Let's see. Found some nice boots, and I need to break them down later. And one of the other things that I've been meaning to do for a minute, since joining the server actually, was to dedicate a spot that was going to be where I intended on spending a lot of time working. And it seems like I've got the beginnings of my factory floor set up, and part of my inventory management system is put in place there, but it's messy. It's still spaghetti. And I'm missing a lot of like where anything is right now. It's all crossed between like four different locations, and that's leading to some difficulty as well. I know that there's a way to eventually be able to pull resources from across dimensions and all that, but I don't actually know how to fully utilize most of the mods in this game yet. And since storage is a thing that's inherent to the game, like you're always going to be dealing with storage. The second that you punch your first tree down, if you so choose, you could make a chest instead of making anything else really. I guess you need 2 blocks, but that's besides the point. Um, Storage is a thing that like Minecraft struggles with all the time. It doesn't matter what version of Minecraft you're playing, you are going to fight with storage. You're going to fight with having inventory management. You're going to fight with having a singular location for your things to be. And when it comes time to build something somewhere or go adventuring, you're going to have to figure out a way to take that with you. And the amount of inventory space that you have on the player character is not varied enough for the sheer number of blocks that you'll encounter on any given day. And that being a Minecraft day, so every 5 minutes. But there are ways around that. There are interesting mods that I've seen put in place for bags, and you'll see that, I've been using at least the simple backpacks that are available in the game, and they have moderate storage. It's 2/3 of what you have for your base inventory, but I still have to carry around an entire layer of inventory's worth of bags to be able to extend that. And I know that I can make these bigger too, but in order to get to that point, I have to teach myself the create engine still. Guess what? It all comes back to I still don't have the create engine done. So let's go to the underground factory, which is becoming more and more underground as I work on it. We've got a nice little water path that goes all the way out into the riverside. And if we run over to the other side here, I can get rid of these golden leggings. How did I end up? How? Okay. And then up there is my little mage's tower. So we've got kind of a dedicated location. I'm planning on getting some golden track running up there, but we're not ready yet. And then the second that I started like really focusing on trying to get the whole train track thing going, somebody else pulls out the fact that there's actual trains in this game. Like not minecarts, but trains. You have to build a whole completely different kind of track, and it's powered in a different way, and I have to learn the create engine. So yeah, we really do need to get this factory thing started, like started at the very least. We haven't yet. But in order to do that, in order to have all the things that you need in order to make your factory, you have to have a storage solution. So we've got this. We've been working on for a minute now. And it looks like a mess. But it does have automated storage. I've got it so I can kind of shove most of whatever I've currently got, hey buddy, into here and it'll auto sort. Although, I'm still not used to actually like manually pulling and adding from these versus using this interface. Yeah, we have somebody out here that's currently powering a coal-powered train using wither charcoal. I don't know. They're literally using pure evil to power their train. It's pretty amazing. But one of the things that I forgot was to make another storage terminal, and let's see here, terminal. A storage terminal involves 2 comparators, some glowstone, some glass, and some chests. Now, I want to say... Oh, please don't do that. I want to say that amidst all the piles of stuff that I've got, somewhere around here I actually should have comparators. I just need to figure out where I put them. And this is again that issue we run across where being in too many places at once. Let's see. I want to say though that I made a bunch of them. Like I took the time to make a bunch of them. I went and got the nether quartz and everything. I went to the nether today, which was its own little challenge. Okay, that's a repeater. What did I do? I mean, I guess I can make more, but it's not really what I want to do. Double checking that I didn't somehow, like, just look right past it. Maybe they got stuffed into one of these? Okay, well, there's the quartz. Huh? What did I do? Is it upstairs? Is it downstairs? You folks get to deal with me being a little addled. My brain is not handling things well at the moment. And locational memory is currently abstract, so this is fun. Usually I've got really, really good directional sense, but at the moment, that's not the case. Did I stick them in here? I know that I stuck something in here recently that I shouldn't have. I still don't know what it was. See, part of the problem is I was programming so many things in one place. Hmm. Well, I definitely wouldn't have wanted to leave without that. What on earth have I done? Mm. Did I stick it into one of these? What? Uh, huh? Okay, one last spot that it might have gone. Actually, I'm fairly certain this is where it went now. No. Nope, apparently that's not it either. Uh, so many random items. No true organizational style or sense yet. And it makes me sad. Because I could do so much better, but I haven't been. Oh wow, that really doesn't belong. I had no idea what I was doing with these drawers initially when I set them down. Okay, so... Did I put it... Every time I teleport also, I'm just draining myself of a level, but I don't really care. I don't need the experience per se right now. Underground factory. More redstone torches, which is good. It's less redstone stuff that I have to make. There they are. Also more quartz. And more stone so I can make more of them. Good. Torches. And something else. Okay. Those comparators are not cheap or easy to come by. So, the terminal that we were trying to work on in the first place. Glass, 2 comparators, glowstone. Oh, jeez. Okay. Bop, bop. Did I put glowstone in here? Or is it stowed somewhere else at the moment? There's some right there. Okay. We go back. None of those. And what? What? What have I done? If I have to go harvesting more... Did I use all my glowstone? Is that what happened? There's no way. There's no way that I already used all of it. What else did it go into? Because I know that I did need it as a crafting ingredient for something else. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Oh, there it is. Okay. And the glass that I had intended on using for it originally. Okay. Terminal. One more look. Wood. You need 2 stacks of these. Or is it 4? We'll just, yeah. It was 4. You. Hey. We're just gonna make a bunch of these. Because they're handy. And I should have had a bunch to begin with. Okay. So... Hold up. If I were to do this, and this, and this, and this, and then this. No? 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 I'm so confused. I mean, at least those are both fed into now, but like, I wish that there wasn't a pit underneath my kitchen. So, what? Hey there, Dan. Drawers rule everything. Yeah, dream. Uh, now, okay, I guess I could do connectors. In fact, if I just break this. What am I trying to do? How do you use the wireless? How do I, wait, no, that ain't it. Yeah, how do you use the wireless terminal? What does it go on? Gotta upgrade the storage terminal? Because there's wireless terminal and advanced wireless terminal. Do I need to build the crafting terminal first before I can do wireless on it? I mean, I'll give that a try. Need advanced wireless. Well, then what's the wireless for? Because it just says extends your reach for the terminal. And the advanced wireless, shift right click a terminal to bind it. Can I stick I can stick storage terminals to other things? Wait a sec. Shift right click to bind. No, that's not doing it. Yeah, I have no idea what the wireless is for. Like, I guess I'll just make the advanced one. I needed this to make it in the first place, but yeah, Hey there, LT. I have no idea what I'm doing with this device. I guess we'll shelf this one for now. I'm gonna shelf it in the factory though, instead of here. But I do want to build the drawer, drawer connector. It's so many stems. Is it... Okay, so there's logs and woods there. Okay, it's just wooden plank. And not an inventory connector, but I'm about to make a drawer connector. If I can focus for just a moment, but I can't. I can't focus. I'm incapable of that anymore. Focus? It's gone. Lumber. Lumber again. Lumber once more. This girl always needs wood. I will not elaborate. Have the interface on an inventory connector. I will give that a try. What happened? What happened to Milky Taro's farm? Yeah, we'll do the Skyrus logs. They're easy to harvest. Just because I got them bind. Okay, game. There we go. Oh, we're still on the wrong thing. Shapeless. Yep. I was afraid this is going to be something like this with this bloody jacaranda. Thank you, game. Also, let's turn the sounds back on, I suppose. Oh wait, I have it turned down in Windows with the issue. Okay, one moment. Oh, we have actual background music today? Alright, I'll take that. I'll take that over playing other music anytime. There you go. The Minecraft noises. I might need to adjust that. Might need a pipe to the drawer connector from the inventory connector to make it work. Oh no. Oh no, I have to learn more collegiate level geometry, spatial topography to operate your silly little storage mod. What? Huh? God, that is so loud. Is that the blocks? Done, done. It's not the blocks. Got it. Environment? No? It's just multiplied audio being awful. Got it. How's everybody's day been? What you all been up to? Working? Yeah, I get that. Whoa. Let's not start a tree up right here, huh? Do that a different way. There's so many green apples. Oh, God. They're still coming down. Welcome to the cidery. Uh, so many lumbers. Okay, so one of the things that I wanted to do at that factory was put up a billboard of things to actually be able to come back to and know what I'm working on. And I completely forgot to make those signs. Or at least put them in place, because I actually did make signs recently, but they were for a different project. Let's go get some more apples. If anybody needs apples, there's plenty of them. Okay, let's put these away. Put this away. You, sure. Next. Yep. Put some of these away. Drawer connector. Planks and wood. It is amazing that only makes that many of those. Okay. Well, let's try messing with this. I also suppose I should take some of the lumber back. Okay. Wait, I turn off my other music. This music turns off. WTF? Okay. Interesting. No, that's not what I wanted. Stop sorting things into weird places. It's not what. Where did you go? You too. No. What did I just do with the access panel? Feel like I'm going crazy because I am. Ooh, nice. Okay. You know what? Move all those two. The mess. All right, we're gonna put drawer tech in here because we need it in one singular spot that I can access quickly. Apples are tasty. I agree. Another cooking pot because I broke everything earlier. Okay, I know that I just made 10 of those things. I just made, or there was more than that. It was like 16 of them. Where did I put them? What did I do? That's not it. It's not in any of this. You know what? These can go away. They don't need to be in here. Give me that back. Yeah, problem solved. Okay, we put one of these here. Okay, that'll suffice. Next, crimsite slabs. Blah, 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 blah. That's the egg storage. But what if egg storage go elsewhere? What if egg storage go in the drawer? You know, it should have, hmm, like sitting here thinking of, because the eggs could easily overtake, well, could they? Now I'm curious. That's goose egg, yeah? Hey, that's pretty nice. Of course I've done this to myself. Nice. And of course that's, you know, I never thought about the fact that that hasn't been running for a really long time and it's still just been stuffed full of egg. Because this could easily overtake the rest of the produce here if that thing just kept running. Hmm. Well. For now, oh, yeah, the Milky Taro. Good to see you. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. I have no bloody clue. Okay, we were working on. Now I have to go scroll back through what you said there. Okay. Inventory connector, how the interface on an inventory connector might need a pipe to the connector, to the drawer connector from the inventory connector to make that work. Okay. Let's go look at that. Where, because I know I also built those things. I just have to think of where I put them. Someday things will be organized. We're working on it. It's really frustrating when the auto sort function no longer is capable of sorting things. And that is exactly why we're getting away from the chest monster thing. Eventually I won't have to keep going back and forth to these. I can just dump them all into a singular location. But first I gotta figure out how to make things wireless. We are not there yet. We are so not there yet. There's all the signs. Grab those at least. I know. Box holds things that don't look like things because they all look like wood because they're all just wood, but they're arranged in different ways because they look like wood, but they're not wood because they're not wood. But they act like wood until they don't. Do I make sense? No. Do I ever? No. It's not in here either. That means I should theoretically be at the factory. Inventory connector. Okay. I have no bloody clue what I'm doing. Yeah, here's where things become a problem with some of these blocks because they're all just brown. Okay. Fluid pipe, fluid pipe, item pipe. Uh, Dan, Dan, does it look like I have Create running? Does it look like I have access to this level of machinery? Yeah, I noticed this is after Create. Guess who hasn't made it to Create yet and is working on a storage solution to get to Create? Okay. Well, oh. Well, no, that's a forge hammer. That's something else. I don't need item pipes. Inventory pipes. Okay. We have fluid pipe, factory block, fluid pipe, pipe, item pipe, iron plate. The order of operations is incorrect here. Let me just make a rotary auto hammer. Just inventory cable. Okay. Inventory cable connector. And inventory cable. Okay. Inventory connector to drawer connector with an inventory cable. I just. Okay, I'm receiving notifications. Okay, I'm closing notifications. Drawer connectors. 5. Somewhere amidst all this as well, there's a singular bag that I managed to stick inside of a box. And that's also been somewhat frustrating. Okay, so inventory connector, 0 free out of 0. So I'm cable connector to a drawer access point should work. Okay. Whoa. 19 free out of 150 slots. You can just leave the inventory connector touching a chest. It will connect to all chests so long as they are touching. Okay. I hate that I'm doing this in two different spots and it, like by two different tests. But I don't have a better solution than this right now. I don't care that it costs an entire level each time. I really don't. You don't connect. You don't. It doesn't. Why doesn't it connect? What is this for? I don't understand the interface. That interface? I don't. What is this for then? I don't understand. That this is just an extension of the pre-existing storage solution that I already had over here. This isn't using the music. This isn't using the wireless at all, though. Like, I. Hmm. Move this over here. Move this over here. Have I bound it? Shift right click, correct? Shift left click just tries to mine it. Like, how do you bind it? I'm doing all sorts of shifty clickies and nothing's happening. Hmm. If I right click on this, it opens the terminal. If I right click on this, it says inventory connector free. If I shift right click, nothing happens. If I shift left click, it tries to mine it. If I control left click, it tries to mine. If I control right click, inventory connector. Alt right click, inventory connector. Alt left click, try to mine. Alt shift, same. Alt shift, or control shift, same. Without looking at a block, right click. Nothing. Shift right click, nothing. Control click, nothing. Nothing. Yeah. None of this works as described. Until I can figure out the wireless solution, all this extra stuff is unfortunately just extra stuff. That thing just keeps doing that. There. Yeah, it was the storage terminals that I just made a bunch of. So where the heck did I put them? Oh, I am zombified. I don't have netherite. Like, any. Same. Where? I have no idea. My goals are completely scattered now. Let's see. Some of those just have letters on them. Yeah, I'd say. Okay, here you go. Also, you look like a complete monster. But it's up here. No, it's not. What did I? Um, it's in here. Okay. Where did you? There you are. Dang, I just threw you the wrong thing. There you go. Uh, game? Wait, huh? Apparently, Skyris log signs just explode when you take them off the wall. Or I'm what? Huh? Since when do signs explode when I'm having a day? Well, let's get the music back going. Access. w- Wait. Oh, visual line of sight 16. Well, it's not hover over the item, it's just point at it and right click. If you don't have it in hand, it doesn't highlight. Well, that makes sense. I hate that. You can make really weird organizational systems that way, but it is not at all what I intended that to be. Huh. But you're saying that the netherite one does allow you to do, like, essentially block teleportation? Then I would also have to do a beacon. Hmm. Hmm. Ideas and thoughts, ideas and thoughts. Thoughts and ideas. This storage solution is neat. It needs to go elsewhere, or at least it needs to be better organized than it is. I want to make it so it's more so stone is organized to one specific terminal. All the random stuff goes to others. It's like right now, this is really weird. Also, then it's like 30 blocks away, but you don't have to look at it. Oh. So it's a little more like what one would expect if you didn't have the... Yeah, yeah. With the beacon, you've essentially got the ultimate ender bag solution, which would be nice, but I don't see myself attacking the Wither anytime soon. I have been told to rejoice, for there is cheese once more. You are authorized to assist. These notifications are going to drive me insane. Discord, why? I turned off the, this solution will work. There we go. Problem solved. Oh. Bloody hell, I don't actually know what I want to do now. I feel like I just need to make a bunch of lumber, make a bunch of drawers, go dig a hole somewhere, and start making an organizational system. Then create piping that runs said organizational system all throughout the building. I now know generally how the treasure room in my castle is going to be, because it's going to be support structures made of wood, like the opposite of a support structure, but it's tubes of drawers will be what holds up parts of my castle. I suppose for now. Here's the problem I have here. I suppose that takes us to where we need to go with that side of the storage. And I will mess with these later. You'll need to be within 16 blocks to do so. If I had just read that. But what I really dislike is that the device itself doesn't have that listed anywhere on it. It's only inside the built-in progression table they built into this. And yeah, I should probably be addressing this more often, but like, from a game designer standpoint, that's... Put it into the rest of the game. Make it so when you hold down Alt or something, it shows you the rest of the information. Pretty much similar to the AE2, whatever AE2 is. Oh, Advanced Energistics 2. Okay. If you hold shift while hovering over the wireless... Oh, really? No, it doesn't. It says extends your reach for the terminal. That's why I was so confused. Ow. Once you have a bronze mix, you'll unlock a recipe to make andesite renewable. Yay! Yeah, it's their way of saying it. That makes sense. Okay, I don't need to see stress units or anything on these just yet. I still don't even know what these are for. Okay. Zinc or iron and andesite. Okay. Let's see. I still don't know where I put those. Oh, lovely. I didn't even notice that. Okay, we got... Oh, I see. Just need a couple ingots to start. And then andesite. Somebody gave me andesite. Where did that go? Andesite. Well, I guess that works too. Okay. Bunch of andesite alloy. What am I doing with this? Create 8 of it. Well, I went well past that. Now what? Need to make 4 cogwheels, which requires shaft, which requires andesite alloy vertically. Okay. We'll just assume that we need a bunch of these. Next. Cogwheel is planks plus shaft. Okay, simple enough. I should have tagged this specifically as like create engine or something. How many did it need? Whoa. Of each of those? 4 and 4. Okay. No. Wow, those consume lumber much quicker than one would expect. I don't remember ever accepting some of these either. That's wild. You'll need them to transfer kinetic forces from your generators to your create machines. Don't worry, we'll make a generator to use soon enough. Before you continue, it's pivotal to know how rotation and stress units work in Create. The mod developers Create spent a lot of time in creating the wonderful in-game tutorial system called Ponder. If you look in REI, or you have Create items in your inventory, you can hold W to ponder an item to view a nice in-game diagram of how it's used. Really? Alright. What? Oh, okay. Up next, gear shifting with cogs. So, identify mode active, unpause. Subject of the scene. Hello. Unfortunately, I need your soul. Come here. Come here. Come here. You dropped nothing. You fool. You should have dropped something. Notifications. Tagging me specifically. Ah, I see. So that Enderman just kind of like took off, huh? I guess so. Okay. As a basic breakdown, stress units are the total amount of stress under your rotational network, cogs, shafts, machines, etc. can handle. Rotational speed is how fast the shafts/cogs spin in your network and how fast your machines run. Higher rotational power incurs a higher amount of stress units to compensate. Okay. You can use cogwheels to increase the rotation speed by connecting a smaller cogwheel to a large cogwheel. You can then attach another large cogwheel to the front of the small cogwheel and continue the process. Doing so will increase the overall rotation. Okay, so this is talking about gear ratios, but there's a better word for this when it comes to clocks and stuff. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but this is getting into like some of the soft engineering stuff that I wanted to in the first place when I first joined this server. It's so hard for me to slow down enough to actually learn a new thing, even if it's like I know how to do this in the physical layer. If you gave me a CNC machine, I could just make this, but that's not what we're doing today. Let's see. All right. You can then, doing this will increase the overall rotation speed. Doing the inverse will lower the speed. Note that increases the rotational speed will also mean your machines require more stress units on the network to operate. The quest reward grants a free speedometer. Attaching this to your shafts and gears will show you the RPM of your create network. You can place the speedometer in a crafting table to convert it into a stressometer. Placing this onto your network will show you the total stress units your create network can support. Interesting. Water wheels make up the basis of your early game rotational force production. If you aren't familiar with Create's power generation, I recommend... okay, yeah. In this case, we're going to be making a water wheel. So, slabs and a large cogwheel. Wonder how many of these I'm actually going to need. Well, that was more than I wanted to, but it'll work. Okay. Next. Yes, yes. Wait, did I not read that right? Oh, okay. It begins the actual use of this. Well, not that. Large. 3x3 this direction. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Gonna need those stones. Next up. Should I put windows? That'd be fancy. I've got the glass for it. Ow! That's so weird. Yeah, let's do smooth stone instead. And we'll just bake some more stone. Burn the fishy. Wow, you suck. Oh. Well, I ran out of food. What happened? Yeah. Oh, that's bizarre. This water is misbehaving. Hello. What exactly is happening here? Yeah, I was gonna say. That is really funny that they're swimming up like that. I guess we'll put that there for now. Hey there. You are now a repair tool to me. Okay, that stopped the flow of the water from being super weird. Now let's see what that does for over here. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I guess that water's got itself figured out, but the other water doesn't. What? Why? I guess that doesn't work, does it? Instead, I would have to just block this. Let that dissipate. Water is strange in Minecraft. Learning about how source blocks and stuff behave is its own, like, little mini science. I hate it. I hate understanding it. Well, I guess for now that has to be there. Ugh. Okay. Let's take another look over at this. Rotational power. Kinetic stress capacity is small. Hand crank. The hand crank is another alternative form of generating rotational force. Extended use of this will leave the user very hungry, so it's more optimal to have a windmill or water wheel to generate your power. Great if you just need to quickly power something. Okay. Hand crank. 1 andesite, 3 planks. Okay. And of course I left those upstairs. I swim. I see what's going on here. I'm just going to do this for now. Made this and this. There we go. Okay. Mechanical piston and some experience. Okay. Windmill. While the rotational speed of the water wheel is decent, they don't provide a high stress unit capacity. If you're constantly overstressing your machines, perhaps you should invest in windmills. These fantastic power generators offer some of the best in terms of stress unit capacity. Windmill bearing and white sails. White sail being sail frame, andesite, and wool and stick. Sail frame being... Huh? Oh. Huh. You can make it with or without? Weird. I don't have wool on hand. Andesite casings make it the basis of most create machines. To create an andesite casing, right-click with an andesite alloy on any stripped log. Weird. I need an axe. I haven't needed an axe in forever. Great. Just had an aphid hop on me. Normally I wouldn't really care that much, but I would like to garden at this place at some point. So noting that those exist here is frustrating. Okay. Nice. That feels wrong. Also, I need to change this song. It always gets to me. And I don't know why it's in multiple playlists, but it's gotta go. Well, that didn't work. Okay. That clears up a bit. Gives us a bunch of lumber. You can go make more andesite silliness. Go over here. Okay. That does feel satisfying to do. Chunk, 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 chunk. Alright. Metal plates are going to be very important moving forward. To make them, you're going to need to create mechanical press. By placing certain ingots below the press and supplying the press rotational force on the side, it will start pressing ingots into plates. Brass or andesite casing can be used to decorate shafts. Hmm. Okay. And casing shafts. Oh, I see. The speedometer displays current speed of the attached component. You can also get more detailed information from the gauge when wearing goggles. Time out? I was just reading. I was learning. It was learning time. Okay. Sources for display links. What does that mean? Comparators can emit analog redstone signals relative to the speedometer's measurements. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Mm-hmm. This is true. Okay. To make Ah. What? No. Uh, I don't know if I have a compass somewhere. I guess I'm doing this without a speedometer then. Jeez. 2, 3. Oh, right. It's in here? Yeah. Why? Why? I don't. You again. Yeah, you deserve that. Okay, so I guess what if instead. No? Okay. I don't understand why that worked that time, but didn't before. We're just gonna... Oh no. We're just gonna struggle for a little bit, how about that? Okay, so we got plenty of rotational goodness going on here. Get off of me. Okay. So now we have a bunch of rotational force available. What are we gonna do with it? Mechanical press. I guess, yeah, we're gonna want to pull that force over to here. So, let... We'll leave that one alone. Come back to it. 4, 5. I see. Mesmerizing, but for no reason. What if that was the box? What if that was the one that I lost all of my things in earlier? What if that was the one that had my missing bag? I still don't know where that is. Okay. So we pulled the force over to us. Metal plates are going to be very important moving forward. To make them, we're going to need to create mechanical press. A shaft, a casing, and a block of iron. Certain ingots below the press. So in this case, we're going to need this to go up. Handy. Although I suppose I could have achieved the same from over here. Let's snag these real quick. Getting these to aim is a little difficult, I gotta say. Okay, so we're gonna want a block of iron. There's my missing glass. Ugh. There we go. Put that away. And in this case, I'm gonna need another crafting table. Delightful. We're on a roll here. We've got a bunch of them over in this one spot, but they're a ways away. So casing. That's a drawer access point. That's a casing. Block of iron. And shaft? Nice. We'll say 10. No idea how many of these I'm going to actually need, so we'll grab a few. Always handy to have extras. We're learning today. We're learning about rotational force and physics. Although the fact that I don't have the speedometer actually installed here, and I haven't gone about my way to go get a compass so I can put the little thing on there, means that this is going to be a lot more trial and error, which is honestly a lot more the way that things were originally figured out. People struggled for a while before they got it right, and we're going to struggle today. So let's take a look at how to deliver. I see. So let's ponder this. Mechanical press can process items beneath it. The input items can be dropped or placed on a depot under the press. Ah, so we need a depot. When items are provided on a belt, the press will hold and process them automatically. That's pretty cool. For now, we'll want to start with the depot. Depots can serve as stationary belt elements. Right-click to manually place or remove items from it. Just like mechanical belts, it can provide items to processing, as well as provide items to mechanical arms. Okay. To make a depot, we need andesite alloy and a casing. So let's go back upstairs for the moment. Grab some more of that andesite. Well, in fact, we probably have enough zinc to make more of it now. Because, yeah, we're starting to run out. And we're going to need to make more of the casings as well. Okay. Since we made 10 of the presses, we'll make 10 of the depots. And we'll also start a little workshop area down there. I know that I'm already doing the chest monster thing all over again. I know. We'll get there. Hey. 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 Will that actually let me up? Nice. I don't have to do weird jumpy things anymore. This box is atrocious. Most of the things in it can be tossed. I wish it were easier for me to do so. Okay. For now, create items. Blah. Sort. Give me back these. Okay. Apparently, doing study is hungry work. Alright. We've got this depot. Set this here. Now... I have my own attention. Overstressed. It appears this contraption is overstressed. Add more sources or slow down the components with a high stress impact. No longer overstressed? Okay, so 10 is the limit. We'll leave it at 5. Actually, let's leave it at 4. Give me all those back. Thank you. Give those back. Okay. So next up, I've been wanting to make different types of pipes and coils and flat tubes and all sorts of fun stuff. Haven't been able to this entire playthrough. Hell, buckets even. And this is going to be the moment that lets me start doing that, finally. I'm tempted to put some spikes along the outside of this just to be done with those zombies. Okay, we have zinc. We have over here. Oh wait. Oh right. That consumes a lot more of that than one would expect. Dang. A lot more. Alright, we'll take that downstairs. We'll also take one of these so I don't have to keep... Well... Yeah. Hey. Nope, still not the one I needed. Next up, various ingots. Ingots that can be turned into pipes. Bunch of iron. Oh, that's in a separate drawer in my bag already. Okay. This one? Yep. Okay. So first of all, hmm. How do you make thing go? Hmm. So it has to be something that is a valid target for the mechanical press, I'm assuming, and we're not running across one just yet. Uh, block of iron. Oh, there it is. Yep. Just has to be a valid target. Okay. Iron plate. My first ever. Well, that's satisfying. Alright, we're gonna try something else here real quick. Okay. Okay. There's none of those. Mechanical mixer. In this case, we're gonna need a whisk, which is 4 iron plates, 5 iron plates, and 2 andesite alloy. Okay. And andesite casing and a cogwheel. Okay. Whatever. I need to make way more cogwheels. That's one thing I'm starting to realize here. For now, those will... Because I only need 5. Okay, where's my whisk? They're already there. And casings. Wow. Alright. Oh. That's a different input. Okay. Well, I'm here. And a basin, which is going to require alloy. Put those away. Grab more shafts. How do I... No. Close. Not quite. What? Close. Close. Okay, I need to make more cogwheels, period. Oh, these are all done. Oh, I didn't even think of that. That's not what I was trying to do. Okay. Put all these away. Planks. More planks. You can come back. Planks upstairs. I think I have more. I don't know. I've used up so much of the materials that I thought that I would have plenty of. This has been wild. Beep, beep, beep. No! Okay, we got some jungle logs. I got... No. Okay. I need... Hoggers. Okay. Nope. How do... Okay. That much I'm aware of. That much I'm aware of. But what if I want to change the direction? There we go. Large cogwheels can connect to each other at right angles. It will help relay conveyed speed to other axes of rotation. So it's specifically large to large, then. Yeah, that's not quite it. No. Sure, whatever. Yeah, thank you. Don't want that there. Now this is silly. It's not connected to anything. But it is feasible, which is kind of what I was trying to figure out there. That won't work. That won't work. Why will it let me? Oh, that is absolutely not behaving the way that should. Oh no. Oh no, the things that should have caused all of the teeth to be stripped right off these gears. Um, okay, that was worth a good giggle. I want to keep transitioning. You know, so let's pull some power from over this direction. Yeah. Let's not find out. Oh, okay. I mean, if you're just gonna let me, sure. I guess I want this at higher speed, don't I? Because it is a mixer. Also, my rotation's off. There we go. Seems that this mechanical mixer is not rotating with enough speed. Huh? Why? I've accidentally slowed it down again. Because I want to be coming off of this axis. Correct. No. No. There we go. Exchanging gadget? I'm curious now. Okay, so these are all mixing at the correct rate now. What a terrible machine. What a terrible machine. Is this considered overstressed? No. Good. That's all that really mattered. I wanted this to power on 6, though. Oh, wait. I still can. Interesting. Wet. Wet. Okay. They can all just... Oh, they can run an array like this. I don't have to get fancy about it. Okay. All these are operating at the correct speed, so that's cool. Okay. Create a mechanical mixer and a base moly to create andesite alloy for much cheaper. It will also be necessary to To progress into the next chapters, as a crest reward, I've given you a new friend. Name whatever you'd like. But no, he's very helpful if you place him below your basin and feed him flammable materials. This will allow you to use recipes that require the basin to be heated. A blaze burner. Oh. Blaze burners can provide heat to items processed in a basin. For this, the blaze has to be fed with flammable items. With the blaze kink, the burner can reach an even stronger level of heat. The feeding process can be automated using deployers or mechanical arms. Giving the blaze burner a straw will allow it to accept liquid fuels by buckets. What? Or by pipe. We need to go faster. I would love to go faster. Right now I'm trying to get just the basics of like, here, make a thing. Now make a few things. We'll get fancy. We will. I'm learning. Okay. So why does it say it's cheaper? Let's go grab some zinc bar. Okay. Nope. Well, that wasn't what I needed to do. Okay, give me one of these again. Gee, I am not getting this. Okay. Basin can hold items and fluids for processing. Okay. After a processing step, basins try to output below and to the side of them. When a valid component is present, the basin will show an output faucet. Oh. A number of options are applicable here. Okay. Outputs will be caught by the inventory below. Without output faucet, the basin will retain items created in its processing. Okay. This can be useful if output should be reused as ingredients. Desired outputs will then have to be extracted from the basin. A filter might be necessary to avoid pulling out unprocessed items. Okay. With the mixer in a basin, some crafting recipes can be automated. Available recipes should include any shapeless crafting recipe plus a couple extra ones. Some of those recipes may require the heat of a blaze burner. The filter slot could be used in case two recipes are conflicting. Nope. So it'll be... That's pretty cool. Get out of here. Get out of here. Well, that's not right. That's still not right. That's still not right. I have no idea what the correct quantities of any of this are, but hey, we're gonna try. Oh, you're gonna be doing that for a minute, huh? Okay. Interesting. I'm not entirely sure, hmm. I'm still not entirely sure, like, what. Hey there, Baconator. I'm not entirely sure, like, what the correct methodology of this is. And even, it says, like, I get better return rates, but it doesn't say what the return rates are. So that's its own thing. Your first alloy. With bronze, you can now pretend to be an early 3000 BC human. Combining raw copper and raw tin in a heated basin will create bronze. This is an essential material to early modern industrialization. The ratio for bronze ingots isn't the best in the create mixer, but you'll soon unlock a better ratio with your first steam machines. Okay. So I'm gonna have to get a blaze burner going. Let's see. We're gonna go on a short break here because I need to use the restroom, and I'll be right back. So one of the things that I did not get um, from any of this create stuff was the actual reward of the blaze burner. And I get the feeling that it's not easy to get a hold of. Oh hey, what's this? What's this? Who's this? I see. Maybe. Right-click a blaze with the empty burner to capture it. Oh! Alternatively, blazes can be collected from their spawners directly. You now have an ideal heat source for various machines. Okay. For aesthetic purposes, empty blaze burners can also be lit using flint and steel. The flame can be transformed using a soul-infused item. However, without a blaze, they are not suitable for industrial heating. Aww. Some netherrack and iron plates. I'm glad we made those iron plates. This will be interesting. Doing some tool repairs here while we snack. Ouch, 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 ouch. Yeah. It's kind of the same visual I get too. Good God, that level of noise. Okay. Oh, do we have more? Yeah, alright. Very nice. Alright, we got some extra levels. Always handy. Let's go back to... Where is Tower? Oh, we'll go to Fortress first then. The Tower. Actually, we'll get a quick look out here. This place is gorgeous. It's an actual pagoda temple, and then there's an airship that's in the same area. So you'll note that if you recognize that airship and some of the train routes that I've done around here, that's just along the same route as where I've already been building. It's just a nice little nestled away, neat thing that the game decided to generate. I really enjoy it. But right now I'm using it as a waypoint so I don't have to pay as much experience to go from place to place. Okay. Oh. Okay. I never need to harvest blackstone again, it looks like. And we're gonna make the gray bag the andesite mess. Which one do we have? Drawers. You can go there. Stick that there. The diamond axe is really funny to me. One thing I might consider doing actually before going. Sure. What's that got on it? Right. Efficiency 2. Do we have any better efficiencies? Backstabbing? Nah. Alright. Just double checking to see if that needs to go back where it belongs. I'm trying to hold on to that thing for a minute. Right. Katanas are actually kind of neat in this. Ah, I should give those to Milky Taro. They'd benefit from that greatly. Okay, I'm getting distracted again. Let's put this knife away. Make certain we got food. We do. And we'll wander off into the nether. Oh, hey, I need to put away one of these. Later. This, this. I don't even need the lanterns. Don't even need to sleep. Are we ready for the zoomies? I think it's time for the zooms. Oh, let me just wreck my own wheat garden, huh? Someday I'll come back here and do something else to that, but it's there. I don't actually need it at all. Okay. You had to steal... Oh. You had to steal the nether portal. This portal was here before you were. I'm going to continue using it. These creepers really bug me, though. Like, that stuff worries me. Apparently I've been withered as well. Oh, that's fun. Hello? Okay. Sure. Come on over. What are you? Ghost undead miners? Where did you come from? How am I... I don't actually know if I have flint on hand. Yeah. Yeah, it turns out there's creepers right outside your place. Yeah. Oh, what an interesting way to get stranded. Just after I had finished putting away... Hey there. Lovely problem to have. You got lakes of lava down that way. You know what? I'm gonna go grab flint before I end up getting stuck again. Okay. That got me the flint, I believe. Double check. Yep. Alright. I don't know how I got prismarine out of all that. I really don't want it. Okay. Sure, we'll do two. Put this away. Okay. What a fun problem. And by fun, I mean very frustrating. Okay. What the heck? Oh, okay, I see. Is this my handiwork? Did I do this? Okay, why am I... Blazes. I didn't need to come here for blazes. I needed to go to the nether portal. Well, this is a nether portal, but different thing. This nether farm is where I actually needed to be. Or at least now I have all these other things properly set aside for when I do decide to go portaling around. Okay, next up. These fellows. And may as well put the rest of our tools back where they belong. There is... Oh, yeah, alright. I was gonna say, there's an area around here where I made a mess. As I do. And in the process, small cursed dirt farm and withers because piping is holding a drop to make coke to power the steam engines. Gee. Oh, whoa. I've never been down here while... Wait a sec. While having, like, full light effects on. Why is everything all pink here? Pink cherry tree forest. Oh, okay. Well, that would explain that. Let's do large tunnel. Hey, Busta. How's your day going, hon? Okay. Back to places I made messes. This place spawns them. Whole messes. Huh. I didn't realize there was citron ore here. Alright. That obsidian. I guess we'll just have to sit for now. Let's see. So I already was kind of doing my own mining expedition thing around here, obviously, because I seem to be the main person that does this style of digging when I'm running around. That takes us back out to the ocean. I'll take more of this. And these. In fact, any of these that I find are going to be useful. That's more lead. That's citron. Citron ore, though. I hadn't thought about... So where does this go? Ah! Did somebody end up destroying this place, like, entirely? Because that would be super not cool if that's the case. Super, super not cool. I'm seeing a whole lot of not the things that spawn here. I'll take those. What else we got over here? Look, I get that, like, Exploration is fun and everything, but whoever did this, did you have to? Like, there were resources here. There were spawners here that give you resources, and those have been destroyed now. And I don't really want to go through the nether to get all that stuff. And it was available here. Alright, let's see if this place is still full. Whole extra section of this. Yeah. I get that, but... Holy cow. What on earth? Chests are per player. That I'm aware of. Alright, we got the magma spawners. Ah, there's the blaze. Okay. That's what I was looking for here. Oh, we have another here? No, you're a piglin rider. Okay. We get to have all sorts of fun now. Where is that blaze? Also, I'm noticing that I'm full up on items again. Just not what I want. Yeah, sure, that'll work. Where? Ah, I see. Very nice. You are inaccessible at the moment. I don't know why. Okay. Very nice. Well, struggling with that one. This is a very funny place for this to occur. Buddy, could you not right now? Could you go fight those folks? Yeah, go fight those folks. Okay, so question. How the hell do I get out of here? Hello again. Nope. There's the level out. Okay. Huh. I remember this route out. Huh. Glowies. Wait, is that the actual entrance? I'm kind of curious what this is supposed to look like. Oh, I guess that's it. Very well then. Time to repair all of my gear again. Okay. We got 4. That'll suffice for now. I can come back for more later. Are you gonna chase me everywhere? I didn't even... What the hell? Is this the butcher all over again? Well, that's not working. There we go. Back to the teleporter. I have my teleporter fuel. Seriously, WTF? Look at this. They just leave a bunch of weapons all over. Like, I didn't kill them. They just all drowned. I'll take it, but like, why? If you wonder why I have so many of these spell blades, it's because that stuff keeps happening. Absurd. I can't believe I wandered across some netherite scrap and gold like that. It's actually kind of nice. Okay. While we're at it. Let's completely separate netherite pickaxe. Okay. Sure, whatever. Yeah, you know what? Let's start off simple. I'm gonna need bronze, which gets made bronze dust, tin, and copper. Zinc. Tin would be upstairs. Okay. Okay. And then I have to feed these fuel somehow. That's obsidian. Jungle. Wait, how much do they... How much fuel do they want? Uh... Okay. Feeding a blaze burner. Planks. Or with a blaze cake, whatever that is. So you're still not... Hmm. Yeah, am I gonna have to, like, do coal blocks? What's... I guess we'll try that. We'll see if kelp works, but I doubt it. We're gonna probably have to do coal blocks. Let's see if just coal will work, though. So it just shows right-clicking for this. The feeding process can be automated using deployers or mechanical arms. But that's... Wait... Bronze. And copper. Mixing. Rotten and raw copper. Oh no. Okay. Well, that's a separate issue. Okay. Glad I didn't smelt it all. Okay. Now we're mixing. So I wonder how much fuel I just wasted. Okay, while these are doing their thing. Alright, we'll go looking for more tin and copper to harvest. Like that. Oh wow, that makes a huge difference. Sometimes I forget just how much looting actually does. It's antimony. Don't really need that, but we'll take it. Let's see. Oh? I have to go look at things. Thank you for the follow, Macaroni. Minecraft. Yeah, it's a good little game. We are doing the Statech mod pack, and I'm teaching myself the basics of the Create engine, but I'm also doing so in a very ADD manner, so... if you're looking for more coherent gameplay at the moment, I cannot provide that, unfortunately. I am fairly scrambled, and we're doing some low-energy Minecraft as a result. Let's see. Good to hear, good to hear. Well, I hope you enjoy the show. We're kind of messing around a little bit tonight. Got some more tin here. Nickel. Don't really need that. Is that more tin? Yeah, cool. I can find just a bit more. Also, coal's probably going to be super handy too. That's more antimony, silver. Silver, tin. Okay. Place is so pretty. It's 2 a.m. for you. You know, that's totally valid too. I tend to stream pretty late. Most nights I usually do Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. to midnight Mountain Standard Time, but we have been a little chaotic lately, so I'm gonna chill evening. Hey, game? There we go. Whoa, hey. Where's silver? Oh no. Oh no, those blocks despawned. Oh no. Shoot. Well, that is unfortunate. Have a good one, Nyan Gosling. Thank you for dropping in and hanging out. It's good to see you. Thank you for the reminder to stretch and hydrate. I will do so. Let me see where I put my water. It is somewhere near my bedding. Okay. Okay. Allow me to pour half my drink on myself. Okay. So that really sucks. I lost. Oh. Okay. Well, let's hang out down here for a moment and see if we can find more of that tin, I guess. Shoot. You do that all the time. Oh, pour water on yourself? You know, we'll also take these. May as well. They're right here. I'll need them eventually. Even if not right now. There's the tin we're actually looking for. And we've already hit a point where I'm going to have to find a storage solution again. Or these blocks are going to disappear on me again. What was going to show up? We might also have some delays on the stream elements and stuff sometimes. A donation? Oh! I'm not sure if I actually have anything set to display those just yet, but thank you very much. I super appreciate the support. Let me organize myself just a little bit further, because I am struggling, I must say. And if I let's see. Escape. Oh, no. Please, just let me go up the stairs. Thank you. Oh, that's so much better. Is it just me or is my pickaxe not where it's supposed to be? Cool, it's not where it's supposed to be. Let's get the stuff out of my hand first. Oh no. This isn't at all where I'm supposed to be. Okay. Where? Oh, where has this little dog gone? Okay. Just get all these put in place before I have problems. Hello. Oh, you. Okay. Let me jump over here real quick. Sorry, I'm fighting with my software here. Okay, yeah, I'm not entirely sure where anything for that would show up on this end. I will simply have to do some research later, but yeah, I'll have to look into that. My link tree is giving me some errors, so oh well. For now, I do appreciate the support, and I'm gonna kind of move on with trying to figure out what I was programming in the first place. Um, we needed to pull these bags out before I lose them again. I'm already missing too many of them. Okay, there's Crunchy Paws. Efficiency 4 and Breaking 3. Did I just accidentally stick this in here earlier and not notice until now? There's my lava bucket. That's not going to actually help right now. Tungsten, nickel, lapis, iron, tungsten, nickel, coal, lapis, nickel, silver, antimony, zinc, tin. There we go. And copper. Come on. Cool. Not sure why that's behaving that way. Okay, these two are no longer happy. Cool. Okay. We are down another bag. Okay. Blasted piranhas. Scanning. Failing to do so efficiently. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. What did I do? Well, I figured out what I did at least. Next up, kelp. Let's see if these folks will eat some kelp. 80,000. Oh, wow. And you really only need to feed them a little bit. Okay. So I drastically overdid that with the kelp before. Good to know. I don't know where that puzzle came from, but I'll welcome it. Hey, we got bronze. Okay. Those are going to be doing their own thing. Next up. The Forge Hammer. With the Forge Hammer crafted, you've completed your first chapter. The Forge Hammer is essential to progressing in modern industrialization. While also being used to craft essential materials, it also allows you to duplicate your ores. Duplicate your ores? Like, get double the ore efficiency out of it? Huh? I don't understand. I'll have to learn. One bronze, 3 iron plates, 3 iron ingots. Okay. A forge hammer. Sure. There's a forge mod. Craft a forge hammer and start exploring the mod. Cute. Okay. Let's use to increase the yield of your ore blocks early game. Use the steam mining drill for an easy to get silk touch. Huh? Hmm. I don't understand. What? Two. Nope. I Okay. I don't... Oh, there's so much stuff to make with the Packer. Use double ingots to make bolts, curved plates, bronze rings. These are what the hammers are for. Rods. Lubricant. And a macerator. So is the point for me to just like fidget around with random tools for a while? This makes very little sense. I'm glad that you appreciate the Inmon. Okay. Well. Alright. Steam Age, I suppose. Where do we start? The Forge Hammer. Welcome to Chapter 2. The majority of this chapter will be focused on getting your first bronze machines and steel ingots using steam as your power source. Okay. Coal. Did it seriously just give me a... Wow. Rude. Bronze tanks can store 4 buckets of fluid each, and you can use them to interact with machines or place them in the world. When placed in the world, you can right-click them with a bucket or other tanks to transfer fluids. They maintain their contents when broken, and you can stack them if they have the same contents. Well, that's pretty cool. You may want to consider a steam mining drill to obtain the ores directly without needing a Silk Touch pickaxe. The steam mining drill can mine 3x3 blocks at the same time, perfect for your early game mining needs. The steam mining drill requires both water and solid fuel, for example, coal. Right-click a water source to fill it with water. Make sure to place some fuel in your drill by right-clicking the fuel items on it in your inventory. The water block is not consumed to fill the drill, but will be drained alongside the fuel when it is used to mine. Interesting. Steam mining drill. Right-click still or flowing water to fill. Place fuel inside the drill, right-click. Enjoy 3x3 Silk Touch. Toggle Silk Touch with shift right-click. That's silly. Makes sense. So, what, Fortune 2 Silk Touch? That makes sense. It's a Fortune Silk Touch mining tool. Bronze barrels can be used to store and move 32 stacks of one item. If you break a barrel, it will keep its stored contents. Right-click on a barrel item with an item to insert it into the barrel. Left-click the barrel to extract some from it. You can lock the content... Okay, yeah. Elevators. Now that you have a forge hammer, you can make iron rods required for making pistons, which allow you to make elevators. These are great tools to help you traverse your base vertically, especially if you're doing the boring strat of building entirely underground. Elevators will allow you to travel up and down between 2 elevators by pressing jump or crouch respectively. Elevators of different colors will not travel to each other. Weird. Catwalk are a decorative block to be used to add a lot of aesthetic to your builds. The wrench can be used to edit how the handrails appear on the sides of the catwalks. You can also craft a paint roller to adjust the color of them. Okay. Nature's Compass. Very useful tool if you're looking for a very specific biome. Provides both the direction and the distance to any biome in the pack. Oh, that's fun. Tape measure serves one purpose, to measure distance. Right-click to mark position 1, and again to mark position 2. Well, kind of handy. A glider is an item that, when active and being held by the player, will allow them to glide through the skies instead of falling normally. Hold crouch to go faster. Note that only the white version of the glider will be accepted for this quest due to FTB quest's limitations with Keybay. Okay. Quest rewards are very generous with distributing experience, and you might want to store that before you lose it in an untimely manner. Yeah, I appreciate it, Dan. So far, a lot of this is fluff. I can imagine that, like, at some point, a lot of it's going to be more handy with when I'm trying to move a lot of stuff, but, like, the drawer system is already going to handle so much of my inventory management needs. And aside from, like, hopper systems for machinery, I don't know. I've got a fairly straightforward idea of how I would want to do things using just chests to begin with. And I get that there's more efficient ways to go about it with the tool sets that are on here, but like I gotta work with what I can understand initially. Also, sounds like I'm under attack. By what? Did somebody get a lucky shot with something? Okay. You can also wait until you have your first bronze mixer, as it provides a better ratio for this dust, making any of the XP storage options much cheaper. Soul copper. Smelting of your soul copper blend will yield an ingot. XP transfer is used to transfer experience between the XP storage. Okay. Which requires nuggets, ingots, and dust. Enchanted books can be farmed for dust. Or smoked. Whatever that means. Experience storage block is a core block that... Holy cow! Now I see why it's so difficult to get the experience berries. If you sneak while eating, you can repair your tools? What? I could have been doing that this whole time? That's awesome. Okay. How did you did I do something over here? I must have interrupted my own lanterns or something. Iron Dolly allows you to shift right click, pick up your chests and move them. The iron version has durability, but the diamond upgrade doesn't. What a silly recipe. Chest upgrades. Allow you to upgrade your chests without having to break them or move their contents into a new chest. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. The Iron Chest mod also includes a lock and key. You can apply a lock to a chest by right-clicking it. You can then link a key to that lock by shift right-clicking. Honestly, it's a big risk to lock your chests in case you lose the key. You're better off just chunk protecting them. Ah. So, chunk protection's interesting. Dan, remind me to tell you later about some security issues with chunk protection. With copper plates, you can upgrade your normal chest to hold more items. This one can store up to 36 stacks. 54, 66. This is the highest tier you can make until you can process diamond plates. Fire clay dust can be made by mixing 2 clay balls and 2 brick dusts in a create mechanical mixer. You can get brick dust by smashing bricks on the forge hammer. Similar to bronze, mixing these dusts in a create mechanical mixer has a worse output than when you unlock the bronze mixer. You're first going to need 12 fire clay dust for your first boiler, but it may be wise to make some extra. Okay. So I have to fire some clay. which means I have to go find some clay, which isn't actually all that hard. I just have to get out to where it is. Ah. Oh no. You fools! Sploosh. 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 Okay. Honestly, that's far more than plenty. Okay, well, but actually, I keep trying to put it there, and I don't want to. I want it in here. Got all the storage here, and I barely use it. I need to start making much better use of it than I do. Okay, we got some bricks already. I also needed to make a diamond forge hammer. Those are great hammers. Plates? Does it have to be plates? Okay. Packer. That was gonna make me giggle for a while. I'm sorry, folks. What am I doing? Did you just... Okay. Forge hammer. Okay. Bricks. Six brick dust. How much of what? 2 brick dusts and 2 clay balls. I have to make this. Wow. All right. Well, we're gonna. That's a lot. That's a lot. I just realized how much that actually. Okay. Okay. Thank you, game. Okay. Let's go grab more of that, I guess. Well, I'm not getting through this. Okay. Well, that was worth also trying. Oh, alright. Apparently that one doesn't need heated. Good to know. In the meanwhile, you do need heated. There you go. Enjoy. Okay. This needs more brick dust. So let's go see how much bricks have been baked. 36. Still doing their thing. Forever my bane. Come at me! Okay, looks like our iron plates are done too. Alright. Good. Okay, let's go take a look over here. Got bricks. Oh, wait. Okay. Get these pushed over here. Nice. Okay, those are doing their own thing. We still have more being baked here. Yep. Okay. I'm starting to get the hang of how that works then. I wonder if blast furnace can be programmed the same way as those furnaces. What are we missing here? Dust. Okay. That's all that. What do we got here? 20 of fire clay dust. Gonna need 12 to get the thing. Alright. Kitty slippers. Kitty slipper. Creepers avoid the wearer. Oh, that's delightful. I've never seen that item. I'm like, what do I want to replace with that? I don't. That's just it. Oh, that's a plain spell blade. Bam. Problem solved. Okay. Sure, you can have that too. We need more of that fire clay dust to make fire clay, apparently. Still not sure what fire clay actually is. Could we not? Okay. 26. Fireclay bricks. Smelt up your newly created fireclay dust and combine them into a crafting table. English get. Also, we're just gonna punch a hole right here. Thank you, game. Okay. This makes me want to have more auto forges going. Quite literally reliant on those at the moment. Uh. Do, 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 do. It's not behaving correctly at all. Okay. Clay. Can't burn that. Burn those though. Get those out of my inventory. While we're at it. Cool. We're just gonna do this. Alright. Hmm. Interesting. Netherite ingot. Huh. Go figure. No. Thank you. Hey, looking over here. Got more of these. Got some of these. Cool. 2, 3, 4. Almost steam? Wait. Oh. Okay. I have no idea how I got here, but this is a hell of a set of achievements. Oh. has Shimmerstone gem. Shimmerstone? It must be the other ore that I'm missing. Well, not ore, but gemstone. That actually helps me a lot. I've been really needing to find out what I needed to do next there, so smashing and the strangely familiar, we're very close. In fact, and this is charmed. That's interesting. I never would have thought to go that route. Furnace, reactor, smelter, cutting board, crushing, bulk blasting, shape crafting. Dust. Medium force required. Oh, on the different bud. That's funny. Okay. Or a macerator or a mill? How do I make a mill? Or a crushing mill? But I can start out by just hitting it with a... Okay. I should have done that long before. Because I can just summon from... Yeah. Interesting. Fire clay bricks. Okay. Iron twin blade. I really don't want that. Steampunk. The steam machines you will soon be crafting will require steam to function. To create steam, you'll need to create a bronze boiler. Probably looks expensive to you right now, but don't forget you can increase your ore processing through the forge hammer. As you gain access to machines, the recipes will become cheaper. The bronze boiler will slowly use fuel to heat itself up. When it's hot enough and it has water, it will start to produce steam. Don't worry, the bronze boiler will not void your fuel if the steam output is full. You can input water with the bucket or with pipes. Bronze plates, bronze tanks, fire clay, bricks, furnaces. Wow. Okay. Yikes. Alright. I've been doing this for a minute. I think I want to go ahead and pass off everybody's attention over to the next awesome streamer, who I see is currently doing some stuff. Give me just a moment here, and we'll get that all set up. Alright. Thank you everybody for dropping in on this weird little pop-up tonight. I will be back probably tomorrow evening around 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and we'll see what we're doing next. I don't think we're doing Diablo. I'm going to take a break from Diablo because I'm still a little heated from that ending there. For those that aren't aware, just you watch the VOD, I guess. But yeah, we'll probably be doing some more hack and slash stuff that's like story driven in the near future. I'd actually like to continue my little journey into like looking at the history of Diablo and how the older games compared to the newer ones. But I do need that bit of a breather before I do so, because like I had a bit much, and Diablo 4 definitely has some work to be done. Alrighty. Thank you all. Have a lovely evening. Say hello to Koi for me. Let's do a green glow dog raid. If my stuff wants to copy for me, that would be cool. All right. See you all soon.